we have a best of 3 coming up between 30k Black and CrowdControl Academy team. I'll show that real quick. It's this tournament. They're playing
Well met, servant.
the ReGen New Year's Bash is what they're playing. There's prize money on the line. I believe there is a Matcherino link here on the side. If you want to click on it, participate, chip in a few dollars. I will only cover our best of 3 with our academy team. So Udall, Jachuggy, Caesarsalad, Breakwood, and ZaneHyde, and they are playing against Mason, Hebi, Mokka, Infrared, and Tremor. And apparently the Koreans won 2-0 against Chili Mountain Academy. So this is what we are diving into. The matches are best of 3. Also, please do me a favor and check out this link. There's a charity going on together with his tournament. And this is the Matcherino link. If anyone is interested, check those out. And it should start anytime, actually. Always ready. John C. Boy, thank you very much for the 5 times resub. Welcome back.
Essence acquired.
And Hamas as well.
Beneficial.
23 times.
Grub.
Yo, I resubbed to Grubby today as well. He's playing a tournament tomorrow, right? Most likely gonna watch a bit of it. And Happy New Year's, guys.
Battlefield of eternity.
A battlefield, it says. Alright. I actually really wanted to play Storm League, and I will play Storm League afterwards again, but let's do this best of 3. I think it's a pretty good opportunity, why not? Both academy teams. Actually, all of the teams that are in this tournament are technically academy team, except Team Alexander, the Koreans. I don't think they classify as an academy team. But yeah, I think I don't know if it was an invitational, if everyone was invited, or if they were able to sign up or have a play qualifier. But here we are. Stukov gets banned as first pick, actually, which is interesting because he's a very solid first pick. That might mean they first pick Uther maybe. But let's see, Cassia ban. I think Cassia ban on BOE is not necessary always, because she doesn't bring that good fight around the Immortals. She doesn't have good race either. But she's a very strong hero, right? So Chromie ban also as first pick. Like, these are kind of the heroes you might consider first picking. So we will see what else is in the box here. What would you first pick now? Let's see what they ban first. I mean, Hogger is probably gonna get banned. If Hogger is in, do you pick him? Do you first pick Medivh? Medivh is in, by the way. Ah, yeah. I was thinking actually the Cassia ban means Medivh is in. Let's see if they pick Medivh. They could also first pick Uther or Anna, I think. Yeah? Let's see. Ming Li. Alright. That's fine. Ming Li, Li Ming and Hanzo are actually the 2 backliners on the map on BOE that provide the best poke. Like when you're stalemate, right, between 2 Immortals, no one can really walk up. These 2 heroes have no problem of poking. I mean, Chromie, sure, Chromie as well, but she's banned, right? So they go Ana Diablo. The Ana is a respect pick, I think, because they are shitting their pants. And Diablo is good into Li Ming. Potentially very hard to kill Diablo, but they showed their hand very early, right? So this is a very early Diablo pick, and there is still like heroes like Imperius, Greymane, you know, Malthael, the ones that can actually kill big HP pools. So if they want to draft into that, they can do so. And we see Diva and Greymane. That's okay. That's okay. Is this a scrim? No, it's a tournament game. I will drop the link real quick again. This one. The academy teams are playing it. Garrosh ban. Garrosh has a fine matchup into the Diablo. I mean, he's one of the tanks that can punish you. And given with Greymane, there is actually kill potential. Can we gamble on this? If Lina wants to set up a gamble, I think it's a good opportunity, yes. The left team is 30k Academy, 30k Black, and the right team is CrowdControl Academy team. Let's see. So you have Diana, right? You pick. I think they picked Diana to stop it from going together with Li Ming, but you kind of need to make use of her. So you want something that benefits from Nano Boost. And actually, Sylvanas was banned. I was just saying, Sylvanas would be a pretty good one. They pick Reyna because he is fantastic race on this map, and they needed something to hit the boss. And they pick Blaze. It's a very, very tanky front line, Diablo Blaze, together. It's very hard to get through. And last pick could be anything. Most likely a second range, but it could be a third melee. Varian and Monk. Monk is actually an interesting pick on this map, I feel like, because he has pretty okay race. And his block totem around the bosses oftentimes make a difference. Obviously very strong together with Bullet, Li Ming and Taunt, the 7-sided. What do you pick here? Let's see. Oh, okay. The hunt is on. Lunere. Lunere. Ah. I mean, it's honestly. So I feel like Diana is kind of out of place. She doesn't have good targets to interact with on her team. It is Hebi though, right? And Hebi, I think, is an Ana Smurf, so I'm not surprised to see him on it. I guess you could Nano Blaze. It's probably better than Nano Boosting Lunara, I'd say. But yeah, maybe you go Horo. I don't know. As I said, like I feel like Diana is not. I think it was a deny pick, honestly. But who knows? We will see. So Varia needs level 4, right? Diablo needs Soul. So both tanks early game are kind of dog shit. If they have to fight early. We do see potential for a gank on top though, for both teams actually. I think they can rotate up if they want to. It might be a little bit easier for the Greymane team, because Greymane and Monk can rotate up. Oh, that was a wrong button. There we go. But yeah, while we wait, Udall on Greymane, Caesar on Monk, Breakwood on Li Ming, Jachuggy on Varian, and ZaneHyde is playing the Diva. And on the right side we have Hebi, Anna, Mason on Blaze, MasonBlaze on Blaze, is playing Blaze, blazing it up, MasonBlaze that is. Infrared on Lunara, Mokka on Reyna, and Tremor is playing the Lord of Terror himself. Talents, Exterminator, Feast on Fear. Oh, he has a Luna. Yo. That is the mount, guys. That is the mount. The doggo. The Hazu D. All G. All good to go. But it's the other team that paused. I don't know. Let's see, let's see. I guess he just means they are ready anyways. But now they are waiting for confirmations. Or it's all gone. Everyone is gone. Everyone went to the bathroom as well. Where's Mene? Yo, this was like last minute decision for me to cast this. It's only a single best of 3 as well, guys. So enjoy the KEKBeanie solo cast. I promise it's not gonna be too bad.
The battle begins in 10 seconds.
So Lunara didn't pick yet. I think the Wisp is insane on this map, by the way.
2, 1.
There's so many bushes everywhere. Like, you can get a lot of vision, especially if you micro your Wisp, like if they try to kill it. They do have Monk though, and D.Va. Like if anyone touches these two, if they touch it, it instantly disappears. But yeah. Speaking of touching the Wisp, it's gone. Go next. And I was also talking about the gank squad to top side. We see Greyman and Monk doing it instantly, but Blaze is playing it safe. He is sitting in the wall, but you also don't have a gank squad, but you have a very, very good pushing setup here with these two heroes. Iron Fisting and Greymane on the wall. Hoi hoi hoi. Fantastic. One tower is gone. And they actually rotated Ana and Reyna to top side. We see the ping to the easy camp. Because Reyna is top side. So basically, Reyna is the one that has to do the PvE for these guys, right? Lunara needs level 4 if she even goes for the PvE talent, and Reyna has it on level 1. He's very, very quick. So this easy camp, the moment they see the Reyna on top, you just do the bottom one. Unless you want to fight them, but as I said, Varian needs level 4 kind of. And, yeah. Sleep Dart missed. They are pinging. While the boys are rotating to top, but Blaze plays it very safe here. He might just oil the bush to confirm for his team where they are. Actually, no, he doesn't dare. He does not dare. What are we watching? The ReGen New Year's Cup. The Wisp actually. The Wisp had vision on Greymane here. Greymane gets stunned again. He should get out though. That's what I meant. Look at this. Hazu Santa. All the way up here. That's why Greymane was able to flip him. By walking up. And it also means Udall was a little bit brain AFK, because you have an eye above you if you are in vision. Luckily for 30k black, this did not escalate or resulted in a kill. Both teams are taking the hard camp. Watch. Okay, so we have the Q talent, so not the PvE for Lunara. Varian might get a taunt here. The boys are running by. Okay. Block totem in place. Varian is deep though. And it's 5-man rotation, right? Because Blaze is already here. Could have maybe killed the Reyna, but then again they got out without dying in the 4v5. D.Va is clearing the hard camp. On bottom, Diablo is clearing this one because he pushed it in. And actually, D.Va is gonna take quite a while. This is very good for CrowdControl Academy team here. They basically got 50% for free and are ahead in the hard camp deep push. So you let Greymane race here while you defend with the others. It's the only option you have right now. You can still look for one-shots because you have taunt into Liming combo. And actually they are doing a very good job zoning them. They are losing soak though. Keep that in mind, guys. With a Blaze, 3-man stun. D.Va sensor bomb. It's gonna get some damage onto Ana. Can they buy enough time for Greymane? He is He's hitting it like a truck. The call has been made. We try to race fully. And 600 HP left. Blue team wins it. Very close though. It's a very small shield, so you're not gonna get much with this. They're rotating S5 to top. That's very... Okay. D.Va makes its way down. So this was an instant shot call by them, right? They realized, or I mean, they probably just said our boss is too small. We just go top because the boys will rotate down. So they actually get some free damage here on top on the wall. They did dive the fort though, and Varian not only diving the fort but paying with his life. D.Va is also tanking the fort. Hi-yi-yi-yi-yi! Reyna has no Q, but... Wait, there's kills on the other side happening! Hey! Oh! Reyna gets the kill as well! Oh no, it's escalating. They killed Diana, but... Yi-yi-yi-yi-yi. What a rundown. Okay, 30k black. Forts do aggro you when you dive and hit heroes. Shout out to Varian and D.Va for figuring this out. And they are so far behind in Soak now because, I mean, this was absolute dogshit what happened, right? Like, they gave Soak during the boss phase, right? Because they were so committed. Now they are 1.5 levels down because they didn't get anything in return with the boss. In fact, yeah, they put them behind. Anyways. Maybe they have enough time to get level 10 for the second phase. Battlefield is very punishing though in that sense. If they don't, they're gonna lose the second boss almost 100% shield usually. Anna is annoying the Greymane here. We do have full souls. Oh, thank you, Line. Thank you. I will only do one best of 3 though, by the way. So I think having a command is good. Yeah. But I will only do this one best of 3 here. But yeah, I guess it's... Yeah, you did the right thing. I should have done it already. D.Va gets out. 10 versus 9. And you have 9 seconds to soak level 10. Twitch chat, what do you what do you think? Is it enough time?
There is no escaping my justice.
It's not. It is not. So the halftime is gone, 100%. What about the full boss though? We are closely getting closer to level 10, and we will actually have it, but it puts us, or it puts the team in a scenario where they... I mean, they have to force it. I guess they have the hard camp, yeah? So that's something to play around with. Because the crowd control team is just now on it. Anna slowing the Varian and sleeping him. Okay, Hebi is smurfing. D.Va is still having a dance with Diablo. Greymane gets the fort though, that's good. Missed his bullet, but he gets the fort. He might be in trouble though. Blaze is a hero that can chase very well. But they decide to clear the camp, which is probably the right call. Especially because Lunara is very... She doesn't have the PvE, right? So she's not the quickest. She went for Choke and Pollen as well, by the way. So she's basically burst. Diablo gets the 7-sided, but Blaze is tanking it with him. Also, they have the bunker. Greymane is trying to race. But keep in mind, this is the second phase. If this disappears, it's pushing onto your base, so... D.Va gets comboed. Oh, nano boosted Reyna. Oh, okay. Yeah, guys, sure. On level 16, it's actually okay. Because then he has the big DQ. Right now, it's probably a hard troll. I'm telling you, Blaze is the nano boost target. If you want to do it. They have Hyperion. They did use it though, so they don't have it to push. Then again, they have 50%, 60% shield almost. And it looks grim. It looks very grim. For the 30k Academy team. Rayman gets slapped. D.Va. Q's out. Keep in mind, they used Apok and Nano Boost at the very end of the objective phase, right? If they didn't waste it, they would have had both buttons here, and maybe they can hard force and maybe play for the keep. In this case, they cannot, so trying to back off. Reyna is in big trouble here, gets the taunt. One shot. Blaze also. He does have his bunker, but he will have to use it and he will die regardless. Now Apok is up again and Nano Boost, as I said, like, was actually perfect timing for the 30k black to fight here. They are looking for someone who was rotating, but CrowdControl is just doing the easy camp. And actually, this was a very, very good fight to come back into the game. Slightly overstepping without cooldowns, knowing that, especially if they get onto Reyna, I guess, he's ripped. Because the frontliners won't die, actually. Diablo is very, very tanky here. Especially if someone tanks the 7 side with him. Almost unkillable in that moment. Yeah, he probably didn't use his bunker. Because he knew he was dead. Honestly, I didn't check 100% if he had it up when Reyna was in trouble. Either way, there's the easy camp to D-push. They cleared the bottom one. Level 13 versus 14. They caught up in XP. So they will have this whole phase without 16 for both teams. Unless it's like the slowest phase you've ever seen. Liming might be in trouble here. Okay, Diablo didn't dare because he didn't know if someone was in the bush. Obviously that's the caster vision here. If they went straight for Liming, she might die. But then again, there's a lot of area they could be hiding in. Full race for both teams. D.Va is still clearing the camp. She has to join now. There is gonna be a hard camp advantage for the blue team, but this one spawned, right? And it's a defensive position for CrowdControl here. The D.Va bomb very early on. Just absolutely YOLOing it. Reyna actually pushed the bomb towards Blaze. Apok. Nice, the taunt interrupted his combo. Diablo in big trouble. Nano boost on Lunara. Look at her go. Oh no, D.Va. Oh no, D.Va. They get a return kill onto Lunara though. The fire from Blaze though. Farming them. Reyna seems to get out. Udall is going all in here. Can they get the kill? Oh no. Reyna lives with 1 HP. That's a go next. Diablo's gonna make sure Liming dies here. Yeah. Abolish magic. Actually, maybe that's why they picked Lunara at the end, right? She is actually hard counter to the variant from level 13 on. I didn't, when they picked it, I didn't thought about it, but this might be a 5000 IQ pick. Now we have Reyna 16. I think this is when you actually nano boost him. If you want to. I mean, I don't know. Maybe Lunara. Honestly, her nano boost didn't look too good either. But Bunker, you looked fantastic that fight. The taunt can't connect because Reyna hit his Q and also the Ana sleep dart. Very big. Now the taunt on Diablo, but he's not done. Diablo's not done. They nano Lunara again. Blaze. Oh, the stun and the Apok. Ah, okay. Fantastic combo here. Can they kill anyone? Varian 100%. D.Va died as well. Another stun from Blaze. Huyuyuy. And I think it's game over. Actually, maybe they can't core. Maybe they can. We will find out. Diablo's not done. You saw his Q was already point and clicked. Sleep dart. Core defense mechanism though, rooting the Diablo there, and okay, they can core. It's the easiest core in their history. It just dies. GG, 1-0. CrowdControl Academy team. Destroying the first game. Talents. Actually, yeah, this one, removing all disabling effects, can be very, very good. Alright, alright, alright. Let's see what the second map will be. Yeah, Happy New Year's, guys. Is this CCL playoffs? No, 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 no. It's not. It's a academy team like a tournament for the academy teams. Wait, Lina made a command, right? Exclamation mark ReGen. Yep, there you go. Check that one out. CC Academy team is owning. They looked pretty good, yeah. They looked pretty good. Waiting for the second map, guys. They are probably discussing right now. I assume 30k Black will choose first pick, and then CrowdControl has to pick. CrowdControl Academy team has to pick map. So we have to wait a minute here before we can run it again. Yeah, actually, if you look back at the first immortal phase, or the first boss that they claimed, I think the idea to go top with 4 is fine, but obviously the execution was really, really bad. Like what happened there was really bad. It kind of set the early to mid game into a disastrous position, and then they lost the second boss. They had a very good comeback fight after the second boss because they chased them down. But yeah, time to go all in on 30k. Guys, we are the main team is already griefing, so take it easy. Do you have Zarmany in your friend list? I don't think I do. I know who you're talking of though, but I don't think I do. He's a very nice guy though. I have no idea if he plays HOTS these days though. Second map is gonna be Tomb. Tomb. People are not in the lobby yet, so we need to wait a minute. Means you guys get the first ad of 2021. Enjoy. Oh, Porky is their coach, right? I think. Felt like this tournament just came up and it's getting a lot more attention than I thought. I mean, it's good though, right? I think, wait. First of all, in HOTS, we have very little tournaments. So that's, first of all, if something like that comes up, like for the people that watch tournaments or play, it's always a highlight. Because there's so few tournaments. And then, I think, because it's academy teams, right? It's actually quite interesting. Because a lot of the players here, you don't see that often. And when I mean that often, I mean in CCL, right? Because that's kind of what most people are watching these days to get their weekly HOTS input. I think we are still missing a few people, yeah. Alright, they're coming. When are CCL playoffs? Starting on the 9th of January. I will type good luck, have fun. I think 9th of January is 2 matches, and then on the 10th the other 2, and then the top 4 are the 2 weeks after. So 16th and then 23rd, and then CCL has concluded. I guess the Koreans will easily win the tournament. Look at their roster. Yeah, they are definitely not classified as an academy team. I said that earlier. I guess they got invited. I don't know exactly how it worked, if there was an invitation going on or... but yeah. How have the games been so far? I only watched a single game so far, guys. I didn't see the first best of 3, and I only covered the first map of this one. We are... Speaking of that, though, we are jumping into the second one. Ah, and there's the respect ban on on Anna. Hebi showing off instantly. Didn't even have a good nano target. And they still have to ban the Anna. Well. That means Medivh or Hogga is gonna make it through. And actually, it looks like everything makes it through. Because we see a Chromie ban. I guess... Okay, Hogga gets banned. Will we see Medivh first pick? I don't know. Who plays it? Does Udall play Medivh? No, right? Maybe both teams don't have a Medivh player. I don't know. Tyke is first pick. So on Tomb, actually, in terms of tanks, Johanna is pretty high prio, because this map, I mean, all maps are kind of about wave clear, but on this map, wave clear actually means you get the objective. And we do see Johanna in the first 2, and Sylvanas. I think Mokka is a fantastic Sylvanas player. I think he might be the best in NA on that hero. The question is... Do we... Actually, Stukov is not picked, so you should definitely get Stukov here, I think. Unless you have some very big plans that I'm not aware of. Diablo and Stukov. So again, a very early Diablo pick. It does make sense though, because you picked away the Tychus, right? And I mean, Sylvanas is somewhat threatening, but also not super hard. And Johanna is definitely not scary for you as Diablo. I'm not sold on the early Diablo pick like this though. I don't know. I mean, it was fine last game, right? They actually looked pretty good last game. You remember me from playing StarCraft 2? Yes, that sounds about right. Nice to see you still playing games. I mean, nice to see you coming around even though I'm not playing StarCraft anymore. Is Mokka Sylvanas better than Galaxy Sylvanas? I don't know, but they are both Sylvanas mains, to my knowledge. I think Mokka is a very good, like mechanically he's very good, I think. I think he maybe doesn't have the biggest hero pool, but yeah, he He definitely has some heroes he looks very scary on. Leoric, fantastic wave clear on this map. He has the threat of Entomb. And Deckard Cain. I said it earlier, right? The three supports that you can kind of pick blind are Stukov, Brightwing, and Deckard. And we do see a trade here between... I mean, I guess I said to some extent Anna. I think Anna is a little bit more... Let me put... She can't get countered, let's put it like that. But Anna was banned anyways. And actually, we do see a Medivh last pick by Udall. So they do play it, okay. I thought he does, but they didn't pick it early, so I was like, maybe they don't. Anyways, here he is. And Medivh, obviously fantastic against Leoric Entomb. You don't have to be scared at all about that. In fact, you want your team to get entombed. On level 20 though, on level 20 things change again, because then you have Silence Entomb. And if Medivh ever has to land to save someone, you can actually entomb Medivh and you win the fight by doing that. Last pick Junkrat. They last picked Junkrat because of the Medivh. Because up to that point in their draft, they have 0 interaction with portals. Junkrat is the only one that has tools for that. And by the way, Sonya was the side lane that was chosen here. Was there anything banned? I don't know. D.Va was in, right? What about March on Leoric? I don't think he's gonna go March. I think you still go Entomb even though you have Medivh on the other side. I mean, the argument should be you should have banned Medivh first of all, or pick it yourself if that's you know, the deal. Now that he's in and that he got last picked, well, I don't think that means you go March on Leoric though. Because as I said, you still have on 20 a very good tool to fuck them up. And actually, on level 20, they have Deckard level 20 sleep if they go for it. And depending on what Sylph goes, and Johanna, like the 20 Bless Shield, and for example, 20 Mind Control might force Medivh to use his shield, right? So, like Bless Shield into Mind Control might force Medivh to land, and that's when you entomb and win the game. But anyways, that is that's for the later stages. We focus on the early to mid game. Keep in mind, this map has a boss. There is actually a win condition outside the objective. A 5-man route by Deckard, 4-man! Oh, and Junkrat gets his W off. Okay, we go next. Ay. Medivh, yeah. Medivh open. Oh, Tyke is eating forward. Okay, guys. What? Are we playing with 500 ping here? This looks like my Storm League game on Volskaya. Well. Ah, it's a rough one. Deckard Cain. How does he root so many heroes? Ah, because he skilled Sapphire. Guys. Shout out to the people not skilling their talent. That's a yellow card to you. Maybe even a red one. And yeah, with these kills, obviously the rotation is kind of fucked early game. They decided to respawn and walk to the hard camp. They do concede the bottom easy camp because of it. And there is a Sylvanas, so... Actually, they're portling in. Portling out. Okay. I want to say there's a Sylvanas, so the trade might get some push value here. Sylvanas drops kind of low though, but 2 Deckard potions should be enough to heal her up. In the rotation, we have Johanna doing the job alone. Diablo cannot. So he gets assistance by Tychus here. And there's a dance among the easy camp. Sonya missed her spear. The easy camp gets cleared, but a lot of damage in return. Junkrat didn't skill level 4 yet. Could be moving traps, could be W. Both fantastic choices. And because there's a Medivh on the other side, you go W 99%. Oh. Speaking about Medivh, they have to take the portal out. There was so much damage. coming back to them. And actually, they might lose a bot wave here because Sonya apparently had to base. No one's there to catch any of this. Junkrat went for the W on level 4. As I said, against Medivh, it's the only right choice. You need to be the one that makes... You need to be the one that makes Portal play dangerous. In fact, not only dangerous, but you need to punish them. You can do that. Leoric got his gems in. Sonya is trying to do the same. No, she rotates to mid. Sylvanas, does she have E? Yes, she gets grabbed by Diablo though. Oh, perfect timing. The E gets disjointed. Oh no. She didn't die though. Jibaited. Diablo's gonna die here. No, he gets out. 1 HP. 5-man brawl in mid by both teams. Ooh, Junkrat barely missing his mine. Deckard combo lands onto Stukov, but no one dares to dive there, obviously. Level 7 for CrowdControl Academy team. They're locking it in. They do have enough gems as well. Sylvanas is rotating down. They're trying to kill the Sonya. There's a portal though. There might be counterplay. Well, and you know who feels really sad here? This guy. He fucking has to soak a wave like that. And then they push out mid. He's like, guys, please. Look at me. Look how long it takes. 15 seconds of soaking for the Lord of Terror. Feels really, really bad. He gets trapped. Junkrat gets in the gem. Ah! Okay, he didn't get in the gems. In fact, he's gonna go on Junkrat here. Medivh. Portals out to top side. Diablo took the birds. They can maybe go on Joanna. Do we have D? No. Tyke has used his D before. And the CrowdControl Academy team will be able to pay. If you land here, it's very dangerous. Portals in, actually. They're going. They are not done yet. Sonya 1 HP, though. The 4-man doesn't look too threatening either. Junkrat tries again. And this time he's gonna get the payment. Combo onto Sylph. Silence. No damage, though. Tychus was not here. Cannot kill without Tychus. Tychus gets rooted. It's okay, though. Actually, Leoric bullies the Sonya pretty hard here on bottom. Diablo goes in. Stukov gets rooted. Junkrat boop slightly off. Wasn't ready for it. They're gonna lose this for the 100%. Top gets cleared. Bottom is a disaster as well. In fact, I think you have to base as Sonya because the police is gonna come if you stay. And so they lose bottom fort as well. Level 10 versus 9. They at least hold on to top fort. It's the one where the boss is, right? So it's the most valuable lane in that sense. But losing 2 forts with the first payment is actually quite problematic. Yeah, it's actually quite problematic. I don't think they can kill anyone here, but they will be able to steal the hard camp, CrowdControl Academy team. Because they do have 10, but there is a Medivh, right? So if you blast shield someone, he won't die. Medivh actually finished his quest. Diablo went in. Leyline actually is big, and the Apoc, and I think it's too early. No! Come on, dude. They do kill. No, they don't kill him. Deckard gets out with 1 HP. The portal after him. The big Dig Odin comes through. Kills him. They're actually tanking the towers as well. Mokka, everyone dies. Okay, perfect timing on the Apoc. 5-man team wipe. Amazing. They won the team fight. I guess stealing the hard camp was not a good idea because they did get 10 in time. And the leyline was actually fantastic. They will be able to pay. Can they maybe even aggro the easy camp? Medivh, look at him. He's rushing. Boom. Got it. Sonya paying the last gems. And this was a fantastic fight for 30k black. And they don't need to be scared of the big boys here. You wanna blast me? Sure, we have Medivh. You wanna enter me? Sure, we have Medivh. As long as Medivh himself is not the target, everyone else is safe. Ooh, very deep here by Diablo. Okay. Someone should catch this wave. I think it's very valuable. You can leave Sonya on bottom as long as Medivh keeps an eye on the boys. They got the top wave. I don't think you can push with mid, so your option is either top or bottom. And it looks like they're going top. They're actually diving behind the fort. Junkrat in trouble here. 1 HP! Deckard Cain with the sleep tried to peel for Junkrat. He was out. The cooldown was used. Imagine he would have had a 4-man sleep and he didn't use it, and then everyone is like, why wouldn't you use your sleep there? Well, he tried to punish them for diving. And honestly, without the Junkrat kill there, yeah, they defused the situation. I think if Junkrat dies, they might lose the fort. They're diving very deep here. They're still taking the fort. There's Blast Shield. Medivh is very deep. Blast Shield not getting used. Sylvanas actually is the one that has to pull the trigger because the tank doesn't want to. She's like, go boys, we kill. And she almost killed Tychus alone. But Johanna says no. No, 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 no. 60 seconds? Ah, no, I cannot do that. No, 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 no. I keep it for a bit later. Wait, Sylvanas. 90 seconds? Ah. And actually, because they didn't try to punish them, there's a second payment for the blue team. They're still so deep, actually tanking the fort. I don't know. They are like super disrespecting. I mean, they do have Medivh, so you can play a lot more aggressive than you're supposed to, but I'm telling you guys, there are limits as well, especially if buttons are pressed. So the bottom Weaver is kind of in Africa. The mid one lost 50%, and top one is gonna get cleared by Junkrat here. So they might be able to get a little bit of value in mid, but they lose a lot of soak on bottom. Leyline missed on the Sylvanas here. Junkrat, as I said, is gonna clear this. I don't know if they get the fort in mid. I think maybe. It's not for free though. You have to fight quite hard. Junkrat is gonna join them in a second, right? Yeah, looks like you don't get the fort in mid. So this payment was absolutely, not useless, but it didn't do any damage to any of the structures besides, poking the fort a little bit. In fact, they lost 2 waves on bottom maybe, and didn't get anything on top. How much did it cost them? 55 gems. And in fact, they are slightly behind in experience now, and CrowdControl Academy has enough to pay once they get this wave. There we go. Tychus could try to grenade here, but it's kind of risky. Actually, Sylvanas gets comboed by Diva. Oh, beautiful play by Diablo and Stukov. That's what I like to see. And they didn't get the pay either. Sonya was actually doing the easy camp. They're winning the 4v5 here. Stukov with a big dig root onto the Diablo combo. So Sylvanas cannot press a single button. No peel by anyone. None of the ultimates, because half of the team was paying when Sylvanas got initiated on. There's no cleanse, keep in mind. Deckard Cain has no cleanse. The only peel they have is a big sleep by him, a blast shield. Maybe Junkrat W to disrupt their engagement, but this pick off, very big. They get a payment. They managed actually to get the easy camp while killing them. Level 16 versus 16 gonna get locked in. And this time, yes, they paid 60 gems for this one, but they should be able to get a lot more out of this. Does Leoric have E-build? No, he has auto-attack build. He might be able to die here. And yes, he's dead 100%. Stukov lands the root. Diablo, the combo. Johanna is very deep here. Oi, 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 the ley line. Oh, Oh, Diablo fishing Junkrat out of the air. Diablo dying to the Junkrat passive though. It's a bait, guys. And Stukov might go down here. Sylvanas is not done. Did you see how much damage Johanna did in this fucking clusterfuck here? It's the roar, baby. It's the roar. Medivh 16 is CDR on his ultimate. How much do they get here? 1 tower on bottom. Lock 1 tower. Thank you. And 1 on top. Maybe almost the second one, because the Woyuva is gonna spit on it. That reminds me of Rema Baller. Combo and Johanna. Sonya, Mr. Q. Flash shield. Leyline. Oh no. And 2 onto Medivh. What did I tell you? When Medivh has to land, he's vulnerable. There we go. Sleep as well. Deckard gets comboed in. He's kind of deep, but I don't think they have enough damage to kill him. Wait. Sonya kills Johanna, and actually maybe Deckard dies. Yes, he does. Tychus grenade. Okay. I questioned the Lord of Terror pick, but look at this hero. He just point and clicks at everyone. He just... First Deckard, now Leoric. Who's next? Who's next? Let's look. Q range. He's walking. Is anyone... Oh, Sylvanas! You wanna be part of my party here? Come. Okay. She doesn't want to walk in. In fact, she does have... Oh no, it's on cooldown. Will of the Forsaken. The ley line didn't quite hit. And the blessed shield actually this time was very important. Because, like, yes, they didn't kill on it instantly, but they forced a reaction, which then led to a very good end tomb onto Medivh and a very good sleep. But maybe actually Deckard's sleep was too greedy. I think he was too deep. I don't think it was necessary. Him being so far out actually opened a comeback fight. Or, yeah, a counter kill. Johanna might get comboed here. Okay. Keep in mind, there's Diablo stun into Stukov root. So if Johanna is the target, she might just die. Speaking of just dying, Sonya explodes here. Oi, 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 the end tomb once again. Diablo went in. And he goes out, pointing, clicking his way through the fight. Charging to the right, charging to the left. This man does not give a fuck. Sonya died there. Medivh had to use his shield, then the end tomb. Oh! Yellow card. Whoever paid, whoever put in the last gems before aggroing the boss, that's a yellow card. That is a yellow card. Medivh. Actually, maybe it's better. No, they have level 20, right? You should be able to win this boss. But maybe it's better that they didn't have to. There is some failure potential when aggroing the boss. It is 5v4, but there's a Medivh Diablo and the Stukov, I guess. You can fuck it up, especially because they used all their ults before. But yeah, here we are. Spiders on bottom are pretty far. The one in mid gets pushed out, but it's already dead. The mid one. Already no HP. Look at this shit. Useless. Just like my Storm League teammates in a lot of games. Level 20 on top though. Sylvanas Black Arrows was used for the fort, so she doesn't have it here. How much will they get? I don't think too much. I don't think they can force the keep. Because 20 has been locked in. And they're gonna get angry. Actually, Sonya still needs a little bit of time. Odin. Maybe Leyline. Maybe buy enough time to turn the fight here. Diablo goes very deep. He gets the shield. Leyline has been used. The end tomb. Oh! And oh, the combo. Oh, okay, guys. We have to practice that one again. Doesn't matter if we win or lose this game. We definitely have to practice our APOC combo onto a Leyline. Yes, this is level 20, and yes, it's a bit harder to time it. And yes, they still win the fight. But man, that would have been an utter destruction And it still is. They kill Sylvanas on the way out. Diablo's gonna get a Q. Second ley line actually gonna trap Deckard Cain. We can combo again, boys. We have to practice it. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Keep in mind, Medivh doesn't have portal cooldown here. Everyone goes in. Lorik, back in a few seconds. Sonya is going towards the boss. Okay, boss is the play. Boss is the play. Lorik is alive. Do we have 20 Riptire? It's up. What Junkrat says. I'll do the easy camp. I think that's maybe okay. And 30 seconds for Deckard though. This boss. This boss. Is it lethal? No. They are too low. They don't actually. Ah, okay. It's they want to refresh. Now it's Deckard in 10 seconds. Odin is up. Payment is 41 gems out of 65. I don't think this is enough, guys. So they are kind of going for lethal. They have 20 Odin up. Are they? Very unsure. Okay, there we go. There we go. What? Okay. Oh! Oh no! Oh no! The Entomb hitting Medivh. Ah, come on. Is that dying? Okay. Ihr wollt mich doch verarschen. The ley line saves their life, potentially. Diablo can maybe kill Junkrat. He goes for it. Yes, the grenade to secure the kill. The boss is on core. Look at the dying breath. 30 seconds before the second one comes up. Medivh needs to get out. So does Tychus. Diablo cannot save this man. Dying breath again. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Core took 8% damage. The keep on top is gonna be gone once Sylvanas is ready. Tychus should start throwing grenades, maybe. Then again, Lorik has Entomb up. Okay, they're not going for core. They're not looking. Sonya is back in 2 seconds. Sonya level 20. Big spear. Big one. Yeah, okay, guys, real quick. This is a yellow card. Maybe even a red card. Sonya. Oh, look at the combo here between these talents. Fantastic! Queuing out from the hard camp into their own base. Wow. There's an easy camp almost cleared up on bottom though. Hard camp doesn't do anything. CrowdControl Academy needs more gems. They don't have enough yet. There's nothing to do besides the hard camp. Top gems are forever lost because the catapults are gonna clear them. Bottom are also very deep. Mid is the only source of gems they can get here. 2 catapults though. And these will win, but Sonya knows she's coming. And when I said there's nothing to do but the hard camp is actually quite valuable. It gives you a spell armor, and it's gonna give you position on the map because it provides vision. So when the opponents depush it, you know exactly where they are. Currently, they know that Sonya is top. And they actually have enough gems. They managed. Lorik! That's why he was tanking the tower down here. He got the gems. Look at that man. Boom. And the easy camp as well. Beautiful timing on this. Sonya. Whoa! Okay. Buddy. Maybe you wanted your Wrath for the depush? Wait, what? Wow. They are looking for a fight though. Keep in mind Wrath is on cooldown and this is like a very big problem. I think you have to clear bottom. You probably give mid keep. Given... Or, I mean, or you just YOLO fight. YOLO fight seems to be the play here. Uphock, sorry, combo onto Sylph. This time it's very hard to see the timer even. Oh, the ley line. Sorry, the Riptire. Bouncing them around. Leoric goes down. Sleep by Deckard Cain. It's the level 21. Everyone is silenced afterwards. Sonya still clearing bottom. Keep in mid is gone. Diablo gets out with 1 HP. Stukov not as lucky. Medivh is down. Diablo is getting fisted by Johanna. No! He's fisting her. Look at it. Auto-tech build, boys. And on the right side, Sonya might get a kill, actually. The blind, though. Oh! Johanna's blind. Making sure the auto-tech doesn't kill. Dying breath. All over the place. And Tigers goes down as well. The only hero that died was Leoric. And you know what? This guy is cheating. He's already back. And he's back with full HP, full mana. And Entomb is up again. Wow. What a hero. And the core goes down. GG. GG. I think 30k Black had a very good chance of winning this game. They didn't really want to. They didn't really want to, because in some of the fights, actually, I mean, they still won the fights, but it should have been so much easier for them. And yeah. CrowdControl getting actually picks when they needed to. Made sure they're not losing the game to the boss. Keep that in mind. There was a boss on top, level 20 plus, with Deckard on like 30 seconds death timer. He was like 10 seconds when they finally started pushing, but they managed not to die. And yeah. We had 2 very big sleeps, or silences at the end.
I could really use
And the third one with the
right
Entomb.
now.
Yeah. So if you go W1 and 4, aren't you going W16? And shouldn't you go movement speed on 30? I don't know. I'm not a Sonya expert, but also maybe a hardened shield would have been so good for her on 20, because she was a target oftentimes, right? Medivh can only shield 1, keep that in mind. You cannot save all 4 of your teammates. But yeah. Looks like a 2-0. Or it is a 2-0. CrowdControl Academy team winning that one. And I think there's no loser bracket, so RIP 30k Black. I'll show you the bracket real quick. I show you guys the bracket real quick, so you have an idea of what's going on.
I remember you.
Yeah, has no loser bracket.
People happy.
So semi-finals, Team Alexander versus CrowdControl Academy, and then down here there's Simplicity versus Anti-Clown Association. Who is that? Who are the clowns? Kelsier, Jay, Godfield, Shredded Wind, and Vince. Wait, BKB is in here? What the fuck? And Uki? Wow. Okay, guys.